Hello, hello. Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to D&D. It's another D&D night. Very lovely. Very lovely. Wait, can I hear anyone? That's not good.
Blip.
Oh, there we go. Oh, hello. We are fighting, Ghosty Goose. Ghosty Goo. A Ghosty Goo. In a cave, but it's not Zai's fault that the cave's walls are weaker than her voice, okay? It's not her fault. It's Arya's fault, really, because she made the cave walls too weak, so...
Wow!
Yeah, it's Arya's fault. She knew I could do this.
Blame the DM.
Yes. Always. Always blame the DM. Always. They're the ones who set the game rules. But welcome, entertain. Thank you for the lurk. Hello, hello, hi, hello. Hello, welcome,
I forgot
everyone.
that the opponents had an initiative of 9.15 and 8.17.
Us. Yes,
Yep.
I do. What was I gonna say? Oh, yes, so we still have... It's only been a day. And we're only 5 retweets away from the first goal, which is not what I was expecting. I was expecting it to take a lot longer, honestly. So that's... I mean, it's good. It's good. I'm very happy. But at the same time, it's very scary. It's very frightening. Then what else did I want to talk about? Yes, so I recorded the song today, which was a pain. Let me tell you, I never want to sing Loser Girl again in my entire life. I don't. Because it took 2 hours to get 2 takes. 2 hours! I sang that song because I had to do it in 1 take, and every time I messed up, I had to restart it. And it was just, oh my god, it was a pain. But hopefully, I mean, I listened to it. Well, listened is a strong word. I heard the first 3 seconds of it. Hopefully it sounds better when it's mixed. Hopefully it sounds better when it's mixed. But yeah, so that'll be coming soon. I'll probably do another scuffed cover. Tomorrow maybe. Maybe tomorrow I'll do another scuffed cover, or next week or something. Because it's been a while since I've done one of those. What else? Oh yes, I finally made an official site for the blobbies that I make. If you guys haven't seen, I made blobbies. They're very cute. I think they're very cute. I think they're precious. Where are they? There we go. There you go. So that's the website. Take a look. Enjoy the blobbies. I enjoy them. It makes me happy to just look at them wiggle. It makes me happy to look at them be all wiggly. So enjoy the blobbies. What else? Discord has stickers now, does it? Oh, we should get some stickers then. We should get some stickers. But those can be animated. Well, I mean, I put the tofu, or not tofu. I put miso as a emote. Miso is an emote, so you can use miso as an emote on the server. You can use the animated dancing miso, and you can use regular miso also. What else do I want to talk about? I think that's it. That's all I wanted to really discuss. How is everyone doing tonight? How was your weekend? Good, I hope.
I don't want to talk about it.
No. Okay, maybe not so good.
I mean, I work
I
on the
has
weekends, so...
returned.
Welcome back. How was
Thank
your
you,
weekend?
thank you. It was pretty good.
That's
Pretty
good.
relaxing.
Relaxing is always good.
Mm-hmm.
I like relaxing when I can. When I have the chance to. This is very fun music. I love this music. Pot noodle.
What is pot noodle? Is that the same thing as cup noodle?
Yeah. It's cup.
Is a cup noodle?
Then why doesn't okay. I don't know why.
Instant ramen.
Yeah. Just I mean cup noodle is different though because like
Well,
we have because I have instant ramen that has pot noodle's a brand there. Oh, that's weird. We have like a brand called cup noodle, but we don't have a brand called pot noodle. We have cup noodle.
I think it's the same, but it's like the typical UK thing to rename everything.
Pot noodle. What is pot noodle?
Because Lace is named Walkers in the UK, and the Axe body spray is like Lynx body spray. So I think pot noodle is the same as.
Oh, it's a different.
Cup
It's
noodle,
a
but
different
yeah.
brand. It's just a different brand of cup noodles.
Nope, it's the same brand, just called
Is it?
different in the UK.
Is it?
It's what the UK does.
Oh. Because I looked at Wikipedia. Boop. 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 Waffles! Hello, Waffly boy.
Oh, I'm here. I'm late.
Welcome, Waffly boy. Welcome.
Late waffly boy.
It's okay. It's
So-
okay.
How many times did you kill Bob?
Too many. Bob, I don't want to talk about Bob.
How was
Bob and me aren't talking.
How was surgery, Waffles?
Oh, Bob is definitely not talking.
How was surgery, Waffles? How did surgery go?
It depends on whose perspective you're looking at. From
I
my
think-
perspective, it was great. From Bob's perspective, less so.
How did it go from Bob's perspective?
He hasn't told me.
He hasn't told me. No one told me that I had the wrong command in the title. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
There we go.
There we go. Boop. Okay.
Waffles, we need to continue Fogs sometime because that was hilarious.
That was
Ugh.
that was a time, man.
I seriously, when I got done with that game and I like laid down for the night, I couldn't tell if I had been doing drugs or not afterwards. Very strange dreams that night.
Are we sure the game isn't the drug?
It is drugs.
The
Pure
game
drugs.
is drugs.
Why, isn't it Waffles, my arch nemesis?
It's okay. I will munch if Waffles gets too uppity. I'll munch him. I have the waffles. So
I don't
do,
get uppity.
I do the munch.
I'm not an uppity boy.
If you be
I
sassy,
am a well-behaved waffle.
you're
I don't
sassy.
get sassy.
You're sassy.
I've never been sassy. I'm not sassy.
That's
Well, that
like,
wasn't sassy. That was
like
Tsundere.
saying that's like saying you have 0 quotes on your channel.
Babaka. Quotes on my channel.
I literally quoted you today asking why you couldn't talk to strippers.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Waffles, you wanna
Just gotta go find that
You wanna-
quote in the list and delete it.
you wanna explain what? Wait, what were
Nope,
you?
I do
What
not.
were you playing today? I stopped by. Were you playing Surgeon Simulator? Wait, there
Yeah.
are strippers on. Wait, why were we talking about strippers?
Yeah,
when
the
we were playing...
the strippers and surgeon simulator.
Why
don't
were you
you
talking
know?
about strippers and Surgeon Simulator?
Hey, even strippers need to undergo surgery.
Right, exactly.
Did you perform surgery on a stripper?
No, I started my new internet cafe after my surgery career failed.
Oh, he's watching.
After my medical license was taken, I
Hmm.
opened up a new internet cafe.
At least you can't kill people as easily. Although you are able to bonk them.
I mean, as easily is, a matter of perspective. Depends on. I mean, they did disappear after I bumped them with a baseball.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know if they're dead or not, but they're not. They don't exist anymore.
I wanted to play Genshin today, but instead I went and got a massage.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Well, that was very nice. That was very nice.
Although it was
Yeah.
kind of awkward though. I don't know, man.
It was kind of awkward getting
got-
a massage.
It was kind of, there were, she focused on certain parts way too long.
Oh.
Longer than she really needed.
Yeah.
Oh god. Can we just where's Jay? Can we check on Jay?
Yeah,
I
I
need-
send a DM to Jay. He
I
has
need
not
a
replied yet.
drink. I need a drink. I can't.
Was it a female or a
No,
male?
it was a girl. It was a girl.
Oh, okay. So at least it was a girl. I guess. I don't know if that matters.
It was just, I don't know. Like, first of all, she, like, it was so painful initially. I don't know what she
Ow.
thought.
What?
That I don't know what she thought she was
Like a
doing.
deep tissue
It
massage.
it was more than deep tissue, man. It was like deep tissue.
Hold on, let me get out the massage hammer real quick.
She was like literally like on her knees on the table, and then like putting all of her body weight
Slips on
onto
some
me.
brass knuckles.
Like, oh my god.
So then I was like, excuse me, ma'am,
Can you go lighter, please? Not so hard. not
Too
so
rough.
hard.
but after that was kind of nice.
But then she really like, I don't know.
She just really kept like poking my butt. It was really weird.
It was weird.
The massage lady kept poking my butt.
There comes a moment when I'm just like,
Can
Hey,
you
you
move
know,
on to my hand? Or
I
leg?
wish somebody would massage my butt. My butt can really hurt sometimes.
Well, do what I did and pay for it.
Pay for the butt massage.
pay for it.
You gotta pay extra for the butt massage. You got a free butt massage. Just look at it that way.
I
I
wish
mean,
it was.
well, you didn't get it free,
I
but
wish it
you
was
know,
free. It
you
was
didn't have to pay
expensive.
the
It
extra
was
butt massage
expensive.
fee.
And then her boss, so she didn't know like how to like run the credit card, right? So she gave it to her boss. And then her boss came out, and then the lady went back in or whatever. The boss came out, and then she charged me like extra whatever, so I paid it. And then she was like, oh, was it not good? And I'm like, what do you mean it was good? And she's like, do you not want to tip? And I was like, but I paid extra, that was a tip.
Oh, did she really just like?
She literally-
Did you not
Wow.
want the tip?
She literally said that, and I was just like, fine, I'll tip a little more then, I guess. And then I did that, and then I walked out, and I could feel like her dirty
Like,
stare.
no, she kept poking my butt.
I could feel her stare.
I ain't tipping her for butt pokes.
There were too many.
Tipping, the typical
There were
American custom.
too many butt pokes.
Yeah, I really hate the custom of tipping. I
Me too.
really hate it. That's the thing I loved about Germany was that like
Yeah, that's why I
whatever
love traveling, is you
whatever
don't have
the
to worry
bill
about tips.
was, like you could literally add up the prices on the menu, and that would be your bill, and that would be what you paid. Period.
And that's what I loved about it because it's ridiculous.
Like,
It
it's just
makes-
up front. You don't gotta feel awkward.
It's literally-
It doesn't have to be like a "so you didn't want to tip."
No, it's
like,
literally
okay,
because they
what's
don't pay their
acceptable
staff.
tips?
Like I'm sorry that you don't pay your staff enough, but that financial responsibility should not be on me.
Astra, I'm gonna blow your mind, but our like shops are the same. Like if you go to a Walmart equivalent here, the price you see on the
Yeah, tax. Yeah,
products
Yeah, I
is the
know.
price you pay at the register.
Yeah, I know. I lived in Germany for a whole month, and I miss it, man.
Yeah, because the 99p store is for real, but the 99-cent store's a fucking lie.
I mean, it's
It
not a
depends.
lie
It depends
because
on which one you
most
go
of
to, because the dollar store and Dollar General are owned by two different companies, and they are two different stores, so they're different. It depends on which one you go to, and Dollar Tree is also different. So it really does.
I
depend on
know
which-
a lot of the
Corrupt,
shops
thank
are
you for the
like
work. Thank you.
99 and above.
Is Jay? What happened to Jay?
I don't know. I messaged
Yeah, I also
them,
DM'd Jay
but they
about it.
didn't
Oh, maybe they forgot it's Monday.
respond.
Jay is too afraid to enter this VC. He
Oh,
doesn't
no.
want to be caught in between a fight between waffles and pancakes.
But Waffles loves pancakes. He
No.
said it on.
Mhm.
He said it
Can
on
confirm.
stream.
Waffles
have-
like
we have a
pancakes.
clip.
No, that's
We have
that
a
was
clip.
that was a bit.
We have a
I'm
clip.
done with that bit. It's
Oh,
no more pancakes.
Waffles, I'm glad you like me.
Who would have thought
No,
that living in Mother Germany?
I don't like you, Baka.
Seriously though, Cookie, seriously though, I loved Germany. Although I really loved, so we were in Germany most of the time, and then we went to Poland. We went to a couple of places in Poland because we were right on the corner of Germany and Poland. We went to Berlin, but my favorite place was Prague. Oh my god, I loved Prague. I loved Prague. I want to go back to Prague. Please, Prague. And I didn't get to go to any bars because of because the stupid girl that was with me. It was really irritating. It's fine, that's a story for another time. Maybe somewhere around my area, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I was in the. That's as far as I'm willing to say.
Oh.
Yeah, Praha's beautiful. It's gorgeous. We went to the castle and we went around Easter, so we went during the markets, which was beautiful. And I ate so much food, and I got so fat. So fat. But it was so much walking, so like I guess it kind of evened out.
And confirm the Czech Republic great for vacation.
I really want to go to England and France and like Spain. I didn't get to go to that side of Europe, so I really want to go to that side of Europe. I haven't been. In Belgium, I want to go to Belgium and eat all the
Why?
chocolate.
Hoi!
Specifically for
But I want to eat chocolate.
But I want to eat all the chocolate.
Eastern Europe. Yeah, the only thing is, I have to be careful about where I go in Eastern Europe. Because I am not white. So I have to be careful about certain places that I go. Because
you go to
like-
vacation to India.
even when I go to vacation, funny story, when I go to vacation in India, whenever I go to the shops or anything, I pretend like I'm mute. I don't say a word. Because
Oh, really?
because I don't speak Hindi, and if I don't speak Hindi,
Oh,
then
they just assume.
they know I don't grow up there. They know I didn't grow up there. And the other thing is, even if we're in my
Interesting.
even if we're in my state where I can speak my mother tongue, I have an American accent. So they can I have an American accent and I speak in like a weird slang version. So
No.
so they can clearly tell I'm not from around there. So in order for us to get the best prices and everything, then
You just have to,
I just
so they
put-
don't think you're a tourist. You just run around mute.
Yeah, I mean, I look the part. I look the part. That's all you need to do is look the part.
Just learn sign language and you're golden. They won't be able to tell.
Well, the rest of my family speaks Hindi, so it's just me.
You have them speak for you.
It's just me. My mom tried to put me in classes once. It didn't turn out well, so
Oh.
it didn't work out.
I wish I spoke more than one language, but nope.
I speak
I
my
took
mother
one
tongue.
French class in high school.
Parlez-vous français?
I took
Mhm.
one day of French in college. and 3 years of Spanish in high school.
Je parle français. Oui, oui.
Oh.
Je m'appelle
Oui, oui.
Astra.
They got
Esther.
My next D&D character is going to be a very
Comment allez-vous?
stereotypically French bard.
I know
Who
some.
plays a squeeze box
I know
like
some
a
things
accordion.
in German. I know Entschuldigung and Es tut mir leid and Guten Morgen and Guten Tag and I already said I'm sorry and excuse me.
That's what es tut mir leid, Entschuldigung means. I'm sorry and excuse me. That's the first thing I learned. I didn't also know how to, what's it called? I lost my train of thought. Oh, my train of thought. I can say French. Hi, I'm English. Don't speak French. Do you speak English?
I mean, that's probably the phrase to know, right? That's like the most important one. If I was
Es
going to
tut
say
mir leid.
anything, it would be, I don't know what you're talking about.
Es tut mir leid and Entschuldigung.
That's how I learned how to pronounce it. To be fair, I also learned how to pronounce it like third hand.
But the people who were in the place understood me, which was nice. I learned a couple words of Polish, but I forgot them. I did know how to count in German, but I forgot that too. And then I know bits of French and bits of Italian. And then of course I know English in my mother tongue. So lots of languages. Waffles, you should learn another language.
My brain can't even learn the Englishes good.
The English is
I can't even get the Englishes right.
the English is
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I know it's like fünf.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, that.
That sounds like German things to me.
I remember about the Japanese numbers is that they have an itchy knee.
And
I
a
know
Sanshi.
the only Japanese I know is from anime, and when I went overseas, you just learn how to apologize for everything, and you're golden. Gomen is the
Gomen,
best word.
gomen,
Always just gomen.
gomen
Just
aside,
everywhere.
gomen aside, gomen,
And bowing. You don't need to speak
Arigato.
when you can bow.
arigato.
I also took like 3 years of Korean back in preschool, kindergarten.
Ooh.
Oh.
Don't remember any of
3
that.
years
though.
in preschool?
That's
They just-
fancy.
Yeah, preschool, kindergarten years,
Wow.
somewhere around there.
That's
That's
fancy.
like that's the time to learn new languages is when you're really young, because that's
Yeah.
when
That's when you learn them the best.
yeah. There's a lot of like Head Start programs for just different languages. for
I mean,
getting kids
that's-
involved.
That's why I'm bilingual, because we spoke English at school and then we spoke my mother tongue at home.
Okay.
So that's how I learned it. Yeah, I learned English in school. I didn't learn English at home.
I mean, I learned like basic, like bathroom, food. Like I learned super basic English,
At home, but mostly it was just my mother tongue. Been taught from 3rd grade on, right? Yeah, and I know in India everyone learns English. Everyone is required to learn English.
Yeah, a lot of countries.
Belgium.
I mean, at this point, English is kind of like required, you know? I am so English.
Fucking posh Brit. Posh Brit. That's right. I said it. I called her a posh Brit because she is posh.
The one thing that comes from being stubborn, everyone else has to learn our language. Take that!
Even if you butcher it. It's like, what was I? The
I
thing,
know, Cookie.
I will say the thing that I hated about Europe. Oh my god. I feel like I need to visit like Spain or somewhere better because the spice is non-existent. Nada.
Spice.
Zero. Europeans traveled the world in search for spices
And use none of them. None of them.
You got tea.
no.
If you're gonna
Just
conquer
that's
India,
good.
at least use the goddamn spices we give you.
At least
They got
use
the tea and they were like, nah, that's good enough.
No,
We're
you
good."
know what, Arya?
They did use the spices
If
for
I-
money.
If I ever come visit you, I'm bringing like I'm checking in a bottle of hot sauce. Like I'm gonna buy a bottle of hot sauce from Costco. So a bulk jumbo bottle of hot sauce, and I'm gonna check it in the baggage, cause you made up the word curry. I don't know if you know that. I don't know if people know that. People always ask me what
What does
like,
curry mean in,
what
in
yeah,
Hindi?
like what is curry? Okay, so curry isn't a Hindi word. It's an English word.
Yeah,
it
but they
means
made
nothing.
it up in India or something like
It
that.
means
didn't
nothing.
they?
It's because they couldn't be bothered to learn the actual names of the actual dishes. There's a saying in India that every 100 kilometers, the food changes, like the cuisine changes drastically, which is kind of true. So like, you can't use curry as like an overarching term because it's like at its very base, curry is a spice blend. That's what it is. It's a spice blend. The curry powder. So you can't say like this is curry because it's
I
not.
want curry right now.
It's not.
Somebody give me curry.
No. I'm an Indian.
Mabo
okay.
curry?
I'm an Indian.
Yes, mabo curry.
No.
Curry
No.
Oh, I want it.
pancakes?
I never did get to try it. I'm so sad.
Curry pancakes.
Uh,
And that's the other
Curry-
thing. Like
curry
Thai curry,
pancakes.
like
Sounds
Thai
Yeah.
curry
terrifying.
is different than Indian curry. Like it's very different.
Oh yeah, Thai curry is. Oh,
Thai
no,
curry
I
is
want Thai
delicious.
curry. Thai curry is freaking delicious.
Thai
I
curry
want
is
it right now.
delicious. Don't get me wrong, it's delicious. It's fantastic, but it's not Indian
It's so
curry.
good.
It's like very different. So most people, when they say curry, they think that they're talking about Indian curry, but really they're talking about Thai curry. I think you all
No,
should have.
Cookie, I
I've
don't
been
like
in
sauerkraut.
I like sauerkraut. Sauerkraut's nice.
Sauerkraut's delicious.
No, it's not.
It is. So is pickles.
It
Pickles are
is.
delicious too.
I went to like a whole sauerkraut festival up north when I traveled to northern Michigan, and they had like a bajillion different flavors of sauerkraut. They're like, it's gonna be a feast. It's delicious. There's gonna be food there and everywhere. It's only sauerkraut. It's like you can just go up and serve yourself like 20 different kinds of sauerkraut, just different flavors.
Only the sauerkraut.
My stomach felt like hell after that. It's like eating an entire dinner of pickles. It was just pure vinegar. It tasted good though.
I don't know if I'd be able to handle that. We have every time. It's really funny because whenever I order food from an Indian restaurant, so whenever I order food from a regular restaurant, I usually use my mom's name just because it's easier to say than my real name is. Whenever I order food from an Indian restaurant, I use my real name, so they know it's like very clearly an Indian buying it, so that way they can get the spice level right. Because otherwise,
go, like,
they automatically
super
like
spicy.
decrease the spice level. What is white
Yeah.
asparagus? I've never had white asparagus.
Ooh.
I mean, it's similar as normal.
It's asparagus.
Is it just
That's
asparagus
white.
but white?
Yeah, basically. there's little difference.
Asparagus that's white.
The small town I grew up in had a Miss Asparagus festival where they would have
Oh,
a
yeah,
parade and they would announce
as-
someone as Miss Asparagus.
As a Belgian person, I take offense to that. Asparagus is fucking great.
Yeah.
I
Asparagus and cabbage are
literally
both
just ate
delicious.
asparagus just now.
I mean, I
That's
like.
why it took me
I
long
like.
to get here, because
I
I was
like
finishing my
grilled.
asparagus.
I like grilled asparagus. Grilled asparagus is delicious.
Asparagus soup.
I think grilled asparagus is delicious. I enjoy it.
Yum 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 yum. Yum yum
It's just
yum, yum, yum.
podcast stream now. Now it's just podcast
Yeah,
stream. Let's
it
go.
is.
Mm-hmm.
So that's okay.
Not even.
I don't
Dungeons
even
and Dragons with that.
I don't even think I've
I'll do
had
the entire podcast as
avocado.
well.
Avocado is pretty good, actually.
Avocado, okay, I never understood what the obsession with avocado toast is.
Yeah,
I don't know
changed the
that
title to
either.
Just chatting.
Like, I had avocado toast once just because it was like, oh, I'd give it a try. It was just kind of like, this is, what, okay. I mean, it wasn't like horrible, but it's not like, oh my goodness, this is the best thing ever.
Yeah, I lived in California when the avocado toast thing was like hitting a big craze, and I never understood it. I never
enjoy,
understood
like-
it.
There's just toast with an avocado on it? What is avocado
Yeah, like,
toast?
well,
It's literally just
what-
toast with avocado on it. That's it. And like
The one
maybe
we
some
had
like
like,
seasoning or toppings.
bunch of like smashed avocado. Kind of like a
Oh.
spread almost.
Oh, it's like a avocado spread. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's basically just like avocado. Maybe some other seasonings in there, but it was just kind of like, sure.
It literally just tastes like
Pretty.
bread with an avocado on it.
Yeah,
Probably,
yeah.
I would assume. Yeah.
Sweetie, would you be willing to tell Arya and Cookie about your English breakfast you had like a couple days ago?
Oh dear,
Oh.
Arya's gonna kill me.
I'm concerned.
I
so
just do that to
definitely
tease
go for it.
Yuki. Okay, so I made a breakfast that I know is not English breakfast, but it had some baked beans, spam, 2 sunny side up eggs, tomatoes, and mushrooms. And I was like, Yuki, guess what? I had English breakfast. She's like, no.
Arya says close enough. That's completely different on how Yuki and Diddy
You
reacted.
got beans in there, you got eggs in there, good enough.
It's okay. It's close
Arya,
enough.
tell that to Yuki.
It's fine.
Well, she's the posh Brit. Arya is the posh Brit.
I'm not
Wait.
posh. Okay,
So
that's
does that make
that's
that dish not posh then?
Okay, I have a question. How does Sebastian feel about it? That's the real question. Because that's true. You might you are posh, but Sebastian is more posh. So what is about for?
Stuk?
I know what I need. A Berliner is what I want. I want a Berliner.
Isn't one of your American presidents a Berliner?
No. We don't talk about that. There we go.
I can accept. There you go. Sebastian says it's no English breakfast with no sausages. There you go. That's the verdict.
Official verdict from the official posh, the posh master.
There's
Arya's
so many foods I want to try. It's like one of the
There's-
main reasons I want to like travel, just so I can try all the different foods.
Yes. Yes, that's the best part about traveling is
Yeah, I
eating all
know.
the cool stuff.
All the cool stuff. Oh.
That's my favorite.
I love eating all the different sweets. And
Yeah.
like in Germany, we went to
Um,
this breakfast and got fresh bread. It was delicious.
Oh,
I'm not the biggest sweets person. Give me like something savory or spicy.
I can go either way. Sweets, like I will always eat sweets, I suppose, but like if it's like a savory option instead of sweet, it's perfectly fine for me.
For me, I think it depends on what kind of mood I'm in. So,
True.
I think it's really dependent on what kind of mood I'm in. Like whether I want to be in a, I don't know, like what I want to eat.
yum 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 yum.
Eat good food.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm happy about is that I'm like, as far as I know, I'm not like a really picky eater. So like I've been perfectly fine with trying all different sorts of foods, like whenever I've gone out to eat or whatever.
If somebody else cooks it for me, I will eat anything.
Okay, so gonna make you some pancakes.
Waffles, I'll make you a real.
Free!
I'll make you
I'm gonna
some
make you,
real
like-
Indian curry.
I'm gonna make
I
you a
will eat
week's worth of
anything
pancakes.
Except for pancakes.
Wow.
It's about pride.
What about
My pride is
crepes?
a waffle cannot accept pancakes.
Waffles? What
Okay.
about crepes?
Crates
Ooh.
are okay. Crates are acceptable.
Oh my god, I'm
What
so
if I-
sorry.
Hi, Jay.
Oh, hi, Jay.
Oh my god, I'm half an hour late.
It's fine.
It's okay. You
We were talking
okay?
about food.
I got dragged into cooking dinner.
Oh, did you make
Oh.
pancakes?
No, I made curry.
Did you?
Oh. Oh, okay, we we're just talking about that.
Band, leave. We don't
We just had a whole
buy.
conversation
Bye.
about curry.
Bye. Bye, Jay.
Oh, that's perfect.
No! Curry is not a thing! It's not a real thing!
What's it in hint? What do they call it in?
What do you mean it's not
It's
a real
not-
thing?
It is an English, nonsensical, overarching term to describe a
Spice
vast,
mixes.
vast, vast majority of food that they couldn't be bothered to learn the real names to.
Like masala. Actually, that's the only one I know.
Masala is just a spice blend. It's just a spice blend. That's all
Oh.
it
Tikka masala.
So yeah, I was gonna say then what's like
Tikka
tikka
masala,
masala then?
that
It's the spice blend.
What? Like that's every Indian dish. It's
Tikka
just
It's
we
literally
just took a bunch of
Man.
spices and mashed it together
Yes!
into a thing.
yes,
There's
Yes.
so many
Astra.
Indian dishes because you can combine the spices in so many ways. That
Yes!
it's,
there's you realize how many spices
curry is so much
on
easier.
average an Indian dish uses 10 different spices. On average.
I've looked at an Indian. I go to you go to an Indian restaurant and you're like, I don't know what the difference between any of these things are. Just give me
mean-
the easy to pronounce thing.
So does that mean chicken tikka masala is just what, like chicken with spices?
It's chicken
Mm-hmm.
in the tikka masala. Like tikka masala is a specific spice blend.
Oh,
That's why there's also
okay.
Paneer tikka masala, which is instead of chicken, they use paneer and put it in the same
Okay.
spice blend.
I'm sorry, Astra, but I'm just
Yes.
gonna blame the Eastern people for not like pushing through with no, you don't call it curry, call it what it is.
We
Like, they
tried.
should have been.
We
They
tried.
should. No, you didn't try
but-
hard enough.
They don't
Didn't try hard
listen.
enough.
I blame the Brits. It's the Brits.
We gave you back your country. What more do you want?
I mean, for
It's taken
you to
from the-
pronounce. Hey, Arya, how long have you known me?
Please, please don't ask me to try and pronounce your real name because I will just call you what Leo calls you.
There we go. Case in point.
Terrible. I can't. I've known her for
So what I
what?
would like is for you to pronounce my name.
13 years or something. We've known each other and I still don't know how to do it right. I just can't make that sound.
Curry is a word
Oh, is it-
invented by British, taken from the Tamil word curry, meaning sauce.
There you go.
Literally just means sauce.
Also, it's curry.
Well, yeah, but I'm too lazy. I don't want to.
Yes, but I'm Tamil.
He's
I'm
still
Tamil.
English.
Well, Tamil is how you
He's
actually say
English
it.
to try and
But
pronounce
that is my
non-English
language.
words.
My language is Tamil. I'm a Tamilian. Which is basically, I come from the state of Tamil Nadu. And I speak one of 18 official, I think it's up to actually 20 at this point. Any hoozles. Any hoozles. Stretchies, everyone. Stretchies, eh.
Rich.
Stretchies, eh. Eh, stretchies.
Time to die to a witch.
Goes
Bonk
something.
them. Yes, a bonk. Which mods are here? Waffles, you get bonked.
I got bonked.
You get
Don't-
Nice.
No.
Oh yeah, you get bonked. Bonk,
Nice.
No.
bonk, bonk.
Could you bonk my butt? I need a butt massage.
And with that,
I don't know. Are you gonna tip?
yeah, you're gonna tip waffles.
How much is it?
Look, are we in America?
You gonna tip? Wake. Feed me so okay, feed me so thank you.
Misu is very happy. Misu enjoys the snacks. Thank you.
Okay, where were we, Arya?
Oh, and pets too. Okay, we do.
We were at the beginning of the ghost
I mean ending.
turn who you who you messed with upon disturbing their cave. I need to open everything. Actually figure out what I'm doing. Hang on, give us- Ghost, okay.
Where's the ghosty goo? Oh, he's here.
In between
Ghost
Waffles
Goo
and
Yep,
right in the middle.
oh, in between Grom
there's the ghosty
and
goo.
Everyone make me a wisdom saving throw.
Is this magical?
I would guess so. I mean, it's not a spell, but
I mean, I think it doesn't need to be.
Hi, be Chrome.
Chrome and Big Wisdom.
I beat Grom! I beat Grom, yay!
I just want to point out Grom's wisdom modifier is better than Kura's.
If Arya, I'm gonna have to ask for your ruling here, because if it doesn't need to
yeah,
be.
go for it. Go for it. Yeah.
Nice.
Take it.
Finally can use that.
Yeah.
Wisdom saving. Oh.
Yeah,
Didn't
wisdom
click it.
save.
No, don't make it do anything.
The only person who
Don't make
peeks that. Oh, hang on. Right. Oh no.
Swear
no.
to God, if you possess
Right.
Grom again.
Well,
Oh, I also need to make one. Hold on.
yes, everyone needs to make one because it's everyone within 60 feet. Okay, so with those rolls, Ruku and Sushi have completely resisted this absolutely terrifying, nightmarish vision that this ghost turns itself into to scare the living bejesus out of the rest of you. Scares the living bejesus out of some of you so badly that you actually age. Rahom, Kura, and yeah, Jay, 5 or more. Grom, Kura, and Jay, all roll me a d4.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's highly unfortunate. Oh no. Oh no.
Kura, your character is just aged by 20 years.
Woo!
Baron has aged by 30 years.
Oh.
Grom, roll me a d4.
Go on, Waffles.
Up to 4.
And listen here, all you whippersnappers.
Oh god.
Grom has just aged 30 years. This
Oh,
ghost
no.
has just scared the living shit out of the three of you so badly that not only are you frightened for a minute, as is Zai, but not the other two. The three of you have aged just by going through this alone.
Uh-oh.
You are now frightened. You can roll for it at the end of the turn. Zai, you are frightened, but you don't age.
I'm frightened. What does that mean?
Let me find my cheat sheet, I'll tell you.
What does okay. It's like
I'm
I'm
totally prepared for this shit.
I'm just like, I'm frightened, okay, but what okay.
It means you're scared.
I'm just scared, yay. Yay.
Where's my thing? 3. Also the 100. Oh, this is not going
I actually
well.
don't know how old my character is. I am now at least 20 years of age.
You are now at least 21.
True.
Well, no, you could just be a baby.
No, I
you
was
could
just
be,
born.
You could be
You could
Bubble.
be 0 years old.
You could be Bubble. So yes, at least
Yep.
20. I may or may not be Bubble.
I came into this world, got scared, and suddenly I'm 20.
I may or may not be Bubble. Waffles
It's
are
scared so much by this ghosty. I don't know, use your imaginations while this fucking page is loading because I'm so. To how you were terrified through age. Frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, and you cannot willingly move closer to the source of your fear. That's what being frightened
no.
does.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
So
Thanks,
I aged
Linda.
30 years.
You die.
Does
Yep.
somebody see where I put my axe? Can't find it. Where am I?
Sudden aging, and only 2 people not currently being utterly terrified of this ghost. It's Farron's turn.
This isn't the Home Shopping Network.
Did Grom suddenly develop an interest in HSN? Like, Grom, if you want to throw away your money, like, just give it to me, man.
No, I gotta buy the new. There's a
There's a crystal mood
there's a
pendant.
necklace that's on there. It's got a gem on it. That's
Quick.
It's a
real
crystal
faux
mood
diamonds.
pendant.
I have a question. Does the frightened effect apply to my spiritual weapon as well? Like any
No.
attacks I make with it?
No, not a creature, it's not frightened.
Okay. So I'm gonna move it over here and make it bonk the little guy.
Yep. It's definitely a hit.
Okay. No, I don't need the spell description. Oh shit.
You wailed, or, well, shaking a little from the ghost. You managed to get your spirit weapon to. What am I doing? It's just stupid. Bonk that one on the head, and it's dead. I'm sorry, I don't exactly have my usual flair today, but.
Arya,
Fuck am I on about?
quick
Anyway,
thing. Has the little dragon rolled for fear?
she doesn't need to. She's immune.
Never mind.
Of course she is.
There are a lot of things about this little dragon that many of you do not know.
Okay. For Farron's second thing, Farron's going to cast Sacred Flame on the ghost. It needs a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, ghost.
Well, that survived it. Never mind.
It's not
And-
fast in the slightest.
Well, in the to end my turn, since this is an effect of my bubble that is still active, and I'm gonna re-put it in the chat, I can end the effect of being frightened on myself.
Nice. Indeed. So, Fran is no longer frightened. On to Ruka. Who, honestly, was the one I really wanted to fail by 5 to age. I thought that would be hilarious. And you're just like, nah.
Nope.
Nah.
I'm a gnome. I'm resistant to magic attacks.
I can't believe I rolled that low.
Nah, no aging here.
So many of you rolled that low on a DC of 13.
I had
yeah.
a plus 6
I rolled a 4
bonus.
on the d20 for the day.
I rolled
Well,
a 2.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a horrible day today.
I actually rolled a 14, which is actually what I rolled on the d20 as well.
Yeah, see? Exactly. You're gonna have to carry us, Immortal.
Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and drink one of my magic potions, and I am going to cast Chromatic Orb on the little ghosty ghost.
On the ghost, go for it.
On the ghosty ghost. Nope. 12.
Yes.
Oh, is that a hit?
That's a hit. Yep.
Well, and cast level 1. Only have level 1.
You have to pick damage type for Chromatic Orb, don't you?
Gonna go for Radiant. No, that's not a thing, right?
That is a thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't think that's chromatic. It's
yes.
let's go for lightning.
So you throw your Chromatic Orb at the ghost with this awesome big ball of lightning, which
Bonk it.
does not seem to be quite as effective as you hoped it would be. This ghost is resistant to lightning. Anything else, Ruka?
Gonna go ahead and say no. Don't have anything else I can do.
In which case, it is the turn of the ghouls.
Oh no.
This one is gonna come up here and try and bite Rain in the arse.
How dare it?
Fails absolutely miserably. That one's dead. Okay, this one right here was. These two were both on Grom, I seem to remember. Chomp chomp, Grom!
No.
I'm pretty sure neither of those get through your armor though, so.
I don't think so. Hold on, what's my AC? It is nope, that doesn't get through.
Yep, so both of these ghouls try and take a nasty chunk out of Grom while he is aging and muttering to himself about random old nonsense. They have
An
no idea what
HSN.
they're
I
on
dropped
about.
something. Let me pick it up.
And they
They've
just
heard something similar. In bending down to tie up the shoelace, that he's only now realised has been untied since they left Steve's carnival. Totally dodges both bites, and it is
What? Who is that?
Ghast's turn.
What's it? Sorry? Speak up!
Kids these days are so rude.
Yeah, the Ghast is gonna move in as well and try and take a bite out of Rain too. It's the closest it can see. Although it's not gonna bite her, it's gonna try and.
Oh
Really?
no! Oh no!
That
Oh.
definitely hits.
Oh no! Oh no!
Look at all that stuff. Look at that stuff.
So, Rain takes 7 damage. Constitution save. Oh, thank God for that.
No, thank goodness.
She thankfully resists the paralyzing effects and kind of shakes her ass at him. And it's now her turn.
Just the way you said that.
And she just turns around.
Shakes her ass at him. Uses reverse dragon breath attack. You don't want to get hit by that one, trust me.
Nah, she's good, but she's not quite that good. She
That's an advanced technique.
she comes.
It's technique.
Yeah. She turns around, and the first of those rays, I don't even need to roll damage for, because it's going right into this one's face. It's on 1 health. It's not living. It's just not. The other two go both at the Ghast, who has an AC of 15, so only 1 hit. Wow, that is fucking terrible. So she's gonna use her empowered spell, because she has meta magic, to re-roll that crap.
Wow,
And roll
that's,
And that's even worse.
that's even worse.
Lovely. Lovely.
She tried, but
Well, she tried.
she tried her best.
She did a little bit of damage, a little bit to this one, but she's still only small dragon at this point.
She's still a little baby.
Only
Only small. It's okay. It's okay. I'll protect. I'll protect.
See, ironically, it would have been good for the dragon to age.
Yes,
That's true.
that would have been
That-
really fucking helpful.
That would have been
but-
really ideal,
What's
actually.
that, baby dragon to adult dragon? Ha!
Yeah, but she is unfortunately immune. Not often you say that, is it? She is unfortunately immune.
Unfortunately, she's immune.
Unfortunately. That's all she can do.
Alrighty, Jay.
Alrighty, Jay.
Okay, so Zai is royally pissed off at him because he tried to attack.
Yeah,
Right.
she's also slightly scared of the ghost, so I suppose it makes sense.
So she's gonna not deal with the ghost right now, and she's gonna attack him because he royally pissed her off. The ghost pissed her off too, but
He was more recent. I have disadvantage, yes?
Yes.
Because I'm frightened.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Is it on all enemies?
Yep, disadvantage on attack rolls. As long as the source of your fear is within your line of sight,
Rain must be
then you have
within-
disadvantage on all ability checks. And
Being frightened.
Close your eyes.
Nice.
I
Okay.
was just say, just close your eyes.
I mean, you wouldn't have
I
fear,
mean,
then you'd have to
close
roll
your
a
eyes.
Yeah, then you get a
always
disadvantage for
roll
not
with
being able to see.
disadvantage anyway, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna use this one. Well, that's unfortunate.
Who are we aiming for? The Ghast.
This one. No. This one.
Yeah, no, that does not hit.
Well, she tried,
Yes. Yes, she did.
and then she's just gonna angrily glare at him. I guess. I don't know. Anyway, she's not frightened anymore now.
Because Jay said so.
Is that all you've got?
Yep, that's all I got.
You are no longer frightened thanks to Jay's
Thank God, because I would have
magical
gotten
bubble of
I would have
loveliness.
gotten that. Would have gotten that. It's fine. It's fine.
And to Grom, who is now 30 years older than he was about
Yeah,
6
Grom.
seconds ago.
Grom takes the dentures out of his pocket.
How old is Grom now?
I I don't know.
No one really cares about age. Like, it happens to be what the spell does, and I thought it'd be amusing if Ruka failed it.
But you realize it's permanent. It says it's permanent.
Oh yeah,
Unless
it is
Slaps
permanent.
some Ben
Yeah.
muscles
it
as
can
he
be
raises
reversed
his
with the
axe in
greater
air.
restoration spell, but only within 24 hours. Otherwise, you
Yeah,
stay
but
permanently.
unfortunately, none of you know that yet. So.
I'm gonna attack the goalie ghoul right next to me.
17?
Say what?
The one on 17 or the ghost?
Whichever one that one is.
Oh yeah, I forgot you guys can't see the fucking numbers, can you? I'm
I can see my numbers.
Well, yeah.
I'm going to. I'm already raging. I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
I'm gonna use reckless attack, so it'll put me at just a normal roll.
Go for it.
How do I keep forgetting how to use roll 20?
That is a hit.
Bunk.
No, I rolled a 1 on damage.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You
Oh, a
take
D10.
your glorious, shining.
Could have been worse. It could have been on your attack roll.
Who cares these aging muscles?
You swing it around with not quite the strength you're used to. But hey, maybe you'll learn to cope with the
The
age.
dentures fall out.
Who knows?
Damn it! That's it.
Good chunk out of him. And thanks to Farron's bubble, you are now no longer frightened.
Walk back.
Oh yes, that too.
I figured not being frightened would be better than trying to re-roll temp HP at this moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good call. That's a very good use of that spell, that ability.
The little dragon hasn't rerolled her temp HP though. Rain's turn was after when she got Rain's turn was after she
It
got
is your turn.
Ruku, you're a little bit quiet.
Well, it is 5 AM for me.
Fair.
Is that for Ryan?
Alrighty. Yep.
Yep.
Nice.
Kura is going to attempt to attack this school here.
Okie dokie.
And disadvantage
That is a hit.
for 16. Woohoo!
Wow, with the low rolls today, man. So, Kura strikes out with her rapier, and even at the terrified disadvantage, still manages to take a decent chunk of health off, and that ghoul, both of those ghouls really, are standing on their last legs. Anything else?
Nah.
We move to Sushi.
I blame how rusty the dice are on how bad our rolls are.
I guess I'm gonna attack the gory guy over here.
Yep, okie dokie.
Yes. Avenge Rain.
I'll make sure I'm using the right one here. Wait, am I wrong? No, I gotta do that again, Arias. For some reason that was on advantage. Yeah, that's not a hit. I can already know.
It's not a hit.
Yep, that's all I can do.
We
And
tried.
with that, we come back to the ghost, who is visibly pissed at this point. Most of most of the ghast are down. The ghoul's still standing. He's doing okay. I'm gonna move that one up one so you can actually kind of see his health bar. But this ghost is not at all looking happy. And it disappears in a flash. And before you know it, it has reappeared just a little bit away from you guys, right next to Rain. Wow, and misses miserably. Absolutely miserably.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Ruku speaking demon again.
Roku?
I am.
Yes, yeah. Oh, hang on. I need to. Shit, I'm
I
not
clicked on
beginning of
Withering
the
Touch to see
turn.
what it does, but
Of course, that's a 1. It's to recharge possession, but it has to be a 6. Yes, with that absolutely failing attempt at trying
Oh,
to touch
wait.
Rain and damage her.
oh yeah, I need to roll for wild magic.
Keep forgetting about that too. Roll for wild magic. Go for it. Where's my book with the numbers in it? Is anyone?
It wasn't a 3. Mine was a 17, so I'm good.
Rains. Oh, I rolled a 7. Rains was an 8.
I think
That's
mine
sad.
was a.
an 8.
Was mine a 12? I
Yeah.
think mine was
Yours
12.
was a 12, yes.
Yeah, I do have them written down.
I'm scrolling up now, making
Me
sure I did. Wait, I didn't roll because of the whole. Shit. Well, you know
I
now.
keep forgetting. Like, it's. If I forget, it's on me. With that though.
Well,
Hey, we could get a full heal.
I'm.
You haven't
Nope.
seen Arcadia's Wild Magic tape.
Nope, we have not seen wild magic yet.
So, for now, the
Onwards to Farron.
floating hammer is going to knock the shit out of this little guy below it.
Bunk.
This page. I'm on my spell casting page.
Oh, nice.
Major bonkage.
Big bonk.
He did.
It does so much force bonkage that not only does it hammer this one almost out of existence, the remnants of what's left of his body fly up this way and are littered all over that ramp into the entrance now next to you guys. There's half a
Bonk.
head like here, and there's a leg over here that landed next to Ruka. And like there's an arm kind of in this direction somewhere, and like the rest of him is just dissolved into nothingness.
You got
May the
bunk.
power of the bonk compel you.
Power of the bunking.
These children are so violent these days.
I'm a little bit upset because I now have to cast the second one, and this one could have really used a nat 20. So I'm gonna cast Guiding
Just
Bolt.
do it again. You did it before, do it again.
Just, of course, do it again. Watch as I roll again. That's to the ghost.
15
To
is
ghost.
good.
Yes, that hits the ghost.
All right, great.
Get that radial
That's a
damage,
lot of
radiant
dice.
damage in there.
Radiant
Two
damage.
ones though.
Just
That's
check
almost
that.
half of what it can do.
So, you turn your guiding bolt upon the ghost, who, although has resistances that you may have seen, has a ridiculously low AC, because, let's face it, he's a ghost. And
Stretchies,
take
everyone, stretchies.
11 points of radiant damage.
Stretchies, and I get under. I get under the cover because I'm cold now.
All right, I think that's gonna have to end
Comfy
my
mode?
turn.
Oof.
Is are in comfy mode? Verastra is in comfy mode?
Yes, we are a comf. Wait. Okay, now we are in official comf mode, everyone. Everyone, I hope you're comf. It's
Why is the ghost using withering touch?
Because as you guys are moving at this point, the cave is starting to crumble in faster and faster. And at this point, the ghost will make a Withering Touch attack against Rain every 2 turns. Like every 2 of your goes, it will attack even if it's not his turn. But he will only attack Rain on those goes.
That's if he can reach her, though, right?
I mean, yeah, but he's currently standing right next to her, so...
True.
Yes, with that note, this entire area is starting to look very, very perilous.
Let me check before I can move. That looks... I'm gonna move back towards the entrance, and well, I only have my explosives left to damage the ghost, unless
Maybe.
do hit it, so I'm gonna shoot my crossbow at this guy near Grawl.
The remaining ghoul.
Yep.
Yep. And that is most definitely a hit. Oh! And with a perfectly, and I do mean exactly on the number, perfectly placed shot, Ruka takes out the last of the remaining ghouls, and you are left only with the ghost and the ghast.
nice.
Ghouls are all dead. Wow.
Good job, Arya. Your luck is coming in handy. Good job. Good
I
job.
know, I was like, my luck is like...
Yay! Yay for Arya.
Damn it.
Keep it up.
Keep it up, Arya. Keep it up.
Ghast is gonna bite at Rain because it's right there.
Oh no!
That one goes through.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh panic! Oh we panic.
That's fine.
So the ghoul takes another chomp.
Orlix,
Rain.
hello!
Take out her temporary damage, her temporary health.
We're currently in combat.
Done. With that, it's Rain's turn. Before she acts. No, that still doesn't hit her. Wow, this is ridiculous. Rain is actually gonna take a play out of Farron's book, and she is gonna touch her nose to the ghast. And
People who don't want the potion.
which hits. Yes, also level 1.
Good bonking.
That's better.
Nice.
That's better.
That's
Actually
better.
does. Like, yeah.
Good job,
So-
Rain. Good job.
Rain boops her nose to the ghast, and this bright light flashes out of it. and he takes a decent chunk of damage. Unfortunately, with such a thing being used, the ghost again. Oh my god! And with that, it's I's turn. As the turn comes to the start of a new turn, the cave is visibly crumbling.
Where will it exit? Like, where will it?
Wait,
Like, do we
Did
all
the
have to
damage-
leave? Like, leave, or do we have to be like behind a certain line, or
Jesus Christ.
are you not allowed to tell me that?
Like, I'm used to pace being that.
The cave is caving in.
Well, yes, but is the entrance of the
I
cave
thought you
like
meant, like, they were
here, or is it like, do we have to leave the
little
map?
dimensions of
Like,
one
where is
world,
the entrance of this cave?
giant fucking thing.
The entire map is the cave.
The entire.
Arya,
I think it's right here. This is the way we came in.
question, Arya.
Yep.
The damage that Rain just did that go to the ghoul or to the ghost?
And went to the goal.
Okay.
Down there.
Great. So
That little area, that is your escape zone.
okay, thank you. So yeah. So Zai sees this, and she's gonna dash. I can dash, right? Is my action? Yes.
Yes. If
Yeah.
you dash, you can move double your movement.
Yup. So she's gonna go grab Rain.
Can't do that. That's a cliff.
Can we not go grab Rain?
No,
Is that a cliff?
You'd have to walk
I have
around.
to go around the cliff. Can I
Yeah.
whistle?
Yeah,
Can I?
you
Okay,
It's
fine.
half your movement.
Can I whistle for her?
You can, but she is not responding to you at all. If you're going without her.
God damn it! I don't wanna go. God damn it! Fine. I have to go get her. Oh.
You'd have to go this way, past Grom, and then go get her. That's 50 feet.
Eat stone, bitch.
Okay. How far do I have to go
Uh,
this way?
You can go in between Kura and Grom, so
Yeah, you would have to go to here, to
Yep,
here,
so here,
and to
here,
where these dead guys
and
are.
to here.
That's where the dead guys are.
So like 35 feet. Or yeah, no, you can do it like that. 30 feet.
I will say that when you tried to whistle for Rain, not only did she not pay you any attention, she actually hissed at you.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
She's angry. Fine, be that way. How far is it here? Okay, so
Oh,
it's
shit.
there.
You got any plasma, or did you?
Can I still see down into here? Or is that out of my line of sight?
From where to where?
Like, how far back can I go?
I think she's asking if she can stand here.
Like,
and
can I
still
stand
shoot.
here and still shoot? Or is that too far out of my line of sight?
Here. This is the line.
I mean, you can shoot and then move.
That's what
Oh, am I
There's
allowed
no
to
re-
do that?
Yeah, there's
You
no
can
reason
shoot
you...
and then move. Yeah, you can.
You can use your movement at any time in the turn, but you can only use 30 feet of it unless you dash.
Yeah.
Oh,
could-
so I can shoot and
you
then
could-
move.
You could
Mhm.
sidestep 10 feet, shoot, then sidestep 10 feet, then do a bonus action, and then move the remaining 10 feet.
Yeah. You just use your movement whenever.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Thank you. So I'm gonna shoot him first. I'm gonna shoot, I'm gonna shoot that guy again.
Yep.
Since that's the one she's
Shoot him.
focused on, not listening to me. I'm gonna shoot him. Is she still within 10 feet of me? Is this considered 10 feet? Is that considered 10 feet still, even though it's downwards?
I think Arya stated that it was like 30 feet down, right?
Or is it 30 feet down?
It's a 20-foot drop.
Okay, so that's not that far.
But Rain can fly, so
is she... Basically, I want to know whether I can use my dragon breath arrow or whether I have to use the regular one.
No, you're stuck with regular for now.
Okay.
Your dragon powers are currently out of commission.
Okay. Well,
I mean, Astra, you're gonna crit anyway, so
eh?
you're just max damage then.
Yeah, well, that's why when I saw them in the sale the other day, I started picking them up because they're all like.
Hits.
It hits?
Like, ooh,
Yes.
Fuck.
You
okay.
do the big pew pew shooty with the bow and do a decent amount of damage.
And then I also have
Your extra D8.
my
or
extra D8
Below. Yes.
because it's below.
With a beauty of a roll, you knock the ghast down onto its very last legs. It is barely standing.
It's barely standing.
Yeah.
Alright. And then I'm gonna go over here and just like watch out for rain. Just,
Yep. Okay.
And as the cave-in gets worse... Oh.
Oh no.
I have
Oh no.
Touch. Bad touch. Bad touch.
Is that...
No, Touchy the dragon.
Not touch.
The ghost touches again onto Rain, and this time it finally manages to connect. And, although none of you can really tell what's going on, all you can see is that Rain was attacked, and now she is vanished.
Oh.
Grom, it's your turn.
Is the ceiling about to collapse?
The ceiling is very, very
The
close
ceiling is
to
about to
collapsing.
collapse.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Time to go. Bye-bye. See you, Ghosty Goo. Let's see. Oh, I can't make it. Shit.
You can dash.
Yeah,
But that takes his action.
but that takes my action. I wanted to chuck something. Fuck it. Alright, let's go.
Oh,
Grom-
I'm sorry, Alex. Let me refund you those points. I'm sorry, I have to remove that.
Grom straps on his back brace and grabs his cane towards the exit of the cave. Actually, wait. I'm right here, right?
Yep.
10, 15, 20, 25. I can't grab anybody because I don't have an action. Otherwise, I'd be like, "You're coming with me."
Come with me if you want to live.
Yeah.
If you want to live. All right.
With your granted strange new aging that has suddenly happened, you do have the advantage of knowing that Farron is the most likely to get caught in this now that Rain appeared, and you may
Oh, stretchies.
make a
With great age comes great wisdom.
give me a wisdom
Yeah.
roll. Give me a wisdom roll.
Thank
So
you
if
for
it, we
feeding
can
me
beat
some.
back the
Oh,
demons of
yeah.
Diablo.
I'm
Wise
beating a
roll.
DC of 15.
Nice.
Grom may, if he wishes, grab Baron and take him with him.
Come on, young whippersnapper, we've got to get out of here.
Young person.
Accidental thing that's ever happened. I was aiming for Ruka, but this is so much better.
Roll very slowly picks up Farron. Yeah, come on! Grabs Farron and starts dragging him with him to the exit. How far can I move if I've got him grabbed?
You can get you both into the zone. It's all good.
Sweet, awesome. I'll do that then.
Okay. Okay.
Kura,
Alright,
are you retreating as well?
Kura's eating herself out of here as well.
No hesitancy, not even just throwing a dagger or anything.
Everyone's just like, okay, she's been talking about this cave-in for like 3
I'm not leaving without getting a fucking shot to land in this combat.
Please.
Grom tosses onto his mobility scooter. Come on!
Who are you firing at, the gas?
Yeah, the last person I could kill.
Yep, it is definitely a hit.
Okay.
That is definitely a kill. With your last desperate attempt to do something, you fire a very well-placed arrow, finally.
Guys, I helped.
Takes out the ghast, leaving the ghost alone and yelling very, very, very loudly.
I yell back, have fun being alive for all eternity with nobody, and run
So
to
she
the exit.
hasn't moved yet. Good.
Go. I'm gonna need you to make me a dexterity throw, Ruka. Please.
Magical?
No, just straight dexterity.
Saving throw or a normal straight?
Yep.
Just-
You get an extra movement before the ghost can move.
Ooh. Like only movement or like full
You gotta
turn?
get movement. If you want to use it, you can. If not, the ghost goes next.
I mean, I guess I should move to the save area.
With that, all of you are still here, are within the escape zone. Do you wish to leave the cave?
I mean, I guess
Does
we better.
want to try and take one last spot shot?
We better try. I
Everyone,
mean,
get off my rascal scooter, let's go!
I mean,
I'm the only physical. I can't fight a ghost, so I'm out.
I only have explosives left, so I can
you could yeet
paste in the
one.
fucking cave in.
You could yeet one while we leave.
I could still fight, but I'm not exactly going to do well, so it's up to you guys what we do.
She's gonna take rock to the face damage with her cave collapsing on her.
Yeah, let's just eat out of
Man.
here.
Let's just yeet out.
I might have a better idea.
You will bet. Go for it.
Okay.
Where my abilities?
Did you just turn into Stitch?
Yes.
I can cover our escape.
Nice.
Nice.
Ninja vanish.
Poof.
Ooh, very nice. Very nice indeed. So, with that one. Oh, I didn't want the square as well. Square? Fuck off. Oh, you're gonna be too big. I don't even care. With that, the ghost lets out an almighty, horrendous, angry cry as the 6 of you escape back up through the tunnel and find yourselves back in the first level of the church, which somehow is still standing.
How?
The cave all the way underneath, as you look back on your path, has been totally blocked by rubble. There is no longer a way back down to the cave underneath the church. This place is stable for now, but it's stable for now. You are now out of combat, and you are free to move as you wish. Although you might want to do so quickly.
Okay. Yeah, Farron's gonna just start.
I'm just gonna
We're
wander
just
on
gonna.
out of here.
Yup,
Yeet,
yup.
yeet.
Just gonna. Yup, bye bye. Bye,
I
everyone.
didn't see anything. Did you guys see anything?
No, nothing
Nope,
happened
nope.
down there. Nothing at all.
I have
No.
no idea what you're talking about.
I feel a bit older though for some reason. I don't know why.
We gotta wait for Grom to find his scooter.
Exactly.
Yep.
Also, who
I
the
mean,
heck is the old guy over there?
Zai's not waiting for Grom. Zai's not waiting for anyone. Zai's like, you're on your own, bye. Good luck. If you're stupid enough to stay, that's your own fault.
So those of you who are dashing out, if you wish to exit, you do leave the church. In doing so, in leaving this bottom level and coming out into the actual level of the church, you all run straight into a very familiar face, which is the Lady Luna who runs the town.
Farron's just waiting for Grom, patiently trying to make sure that everyone's out.
It's like making sure Grom gets back.
Farron's the only one who
Guys,
cares.
we left Grandpa back.
That's when Grom trips down these stairs and breaks his hip.
The future is in elder care, people. The future is in elder care.
Grandpa
Any
Grom.
job the robots won't do. Hmm? Right, with that, you all come back up into the church. Ignore the fact that Rain's there, use your imaginations, etc. Where is she? Luna is standing out here looking very, very miffed. What on earth happened?
Oh, is there? Okay. Yeah, I see.
So, there was a ghost.
And
Yes,
they-
yes, the old ghost, yes. You were nice to him, I assume?
No.
Well, he kind of tried to kill us, so.
Oh, no. Oh. Okay, what did he do? What did you do? And then she just pauses and looks at the three of you who have aged. And just, she's trying to be diplomatic, but there is the tiniest of smirks on her face. And she just goes,
Nothing.
ah.
Nothing. Nothing. We did nothing, and he tried to kill us.
Interesting, interesting. So will that rumbling?
Who are you again?
She puts on this super genuine, really, really warm smile and just goes straight to Grom and puts a hand on his shoulder and is like, oh, you dear old fellow, here, let me get you something to drink, would you like something to eat? What can I do for you?
My rascal ran out of batteries.
Oh, that's just we're short on batteries here, you know, we tend to run things by magic, but I'm sure I can come up with some sort of electricity, something or other that would make it work.
What?
Never mind, she turns and looks to Farron and goes, you've got a bit of a job ahead of you with this one.
Farron kind of just sighs and says, I can't fix this.
And she looks quite sternly at the rest of you and just says, is the ritual chamber at least intact?
Define intact.
I'll take that as a no. Well, adventurers, I suppose.
I'm sorry,
She kind
Sai isn't laughing. He can't stop laughing.
She kind of puffs a little bit as if she should expect absolutely nothing different at all. And as you come, I would say he's going to be huge. Ignore the fact that he's huge. As you will slowly make your way out of the building, find that sitting outside. There we go, I'm making him a little bit smaller. Sitting outside is a very strange figure that you have met once before.
Oh, it's the Disney person.
No!
We asked them to sing Disney songs.
Oh, we gotta ask him to sing Disney songs again, you guys!
Didn't we ask for your welcome? What did we make them sing? I forgot. Was it You're
yeah.
Welcome?
You're
The last
welcome.
time you met him, he sang You're Welcome.
We gotta sing Disney songs again, you guys! We gotta make him sing, yeah!
Oh.
Zai is gonna wait until everyone else leaves.
In any case, Luna very much seems like she's not buying anything that you guys are saying about what happened down there. She doesn't really seem to care, other than the fact that one of her magic chambers may have just been trashed by you guys. Which it totally was, and she's pretty sure she knows that. But what you gonna do? So she just kind of backs out a little, but before she does, she looks at Zai and she just holds her hand out, and flying from wherever Zai's been holding onto it comes the second golden ticket you guys had for magical items, and it poofs into flames and it is gone.
Oi!
And with that, she wanders off.
Wait, she's not. Oi! Oi! Oi!
That
Oi!
was
Oi!
Farron hurriedly tries to
Oi!
run after her. Specifically running
Oi!
after Zai, not Luna.
Oi!
Kura, noticing that her back's a little bit sore, is gonna go and look for a bit
Oi! Zai's angrily running after her.
Yes, what is it?
What did you do to Rain?
Oh, you do seem to be missing a dragon.
What
Hmm.
did you do to her?
I did nothing to her. I've been here this whole time, but it seems you may have upset the wrong person.
I did nothing. Your ghost friend was the one who attacked us. In any case, where is she?
You know, I can't really say for sure. But I know what I can tell you is that he's most likely put her in the very last place that you ever wish to go here.
Zai is just gonna glare at Farron until Farron leaves. 'Cause she doesn't want Farron to hear this.
As Farron is leaving, Luna just dead locks gazes with Zai and says in a really, really loud voice, "Maybe now you'll help your friends get to the Isles."
Farron,
Zai,
Uh,
Zai's gonna go up to Luna and just grab her, but I don't know, what is she wearing? Is that a sleeveless top?
She's naked.
Is she naked? Is she naked?
She is wearing very little clothes. She is half dryad. So,
Oh,
So she's naked.
entirely naked, but she doesn't wear much.
So she's naked.
Wow.
Okay, so Zai's gonna go up to her and just like almost hiss at her and be like, "Now, what did you do that for?" Just tell me where Rain is, please. And she says please. She says please in a very pained way. Like you can tell that this is not someone who usually says please or like apologizes or like I don't know. You can just tell it hurts her to say please,
But she's doing it.
Okay, hang on, give me a second. What is your passive? Yeah, no, you're not falling, neither Zai nor Luna, with that pathetic 11.
Damn it.
You hear rustling outside, and Luna kind of halts you for a moment before carrying on. And she looks at you and she says, I honestly do not know, like, exactly where she is, where she's gone, or what has happened, but what is most likely is that she has been relocated to lure you back to your temple.
My temple? What do you mean,
Yes.
my temple?
Where you were entombed, silly.
And Zai just, her eyes widen, and then she just like sighs and just like, no. She says no.
And as you do so, Luna is going to cast True Seeing upon you, and I am gonna DM you.
Oh, it's the big holders. They're all right under the
Oh,
dog.
secrets!
Secrets.
Secrets! Where are you DMing me?
I'm just gonna whisper you in the game because
Oh.
it's easier.
Okay. Is it just gonna show up then? Do I have to click
To
anything?
show up in the chat. Yeah.
Okay. And nobody look! Nobody look!
People know as players. As long as they don't.
Players, don't look! Don't look at my stream.
No, not Petra. Not Petra.
I see it.
Don't look at it.
I'm watching.
Don't look at it. I feel like keep it a secret from everyone. Oh ho ho, keep it a secret from everyone. Oh ho 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 ho.
Safe. Keep it secret.
I mean, you can always DM over Discord.
I posted off to be
I have a feeling I know what me, Grom, and I believe Kura are
How
gonna
do
be
you
doing.
do the whisper thing?
/W space DM and it will GM whatever it is and it'll come straight to me.
GM.
But to whisper anyone, you /W space and then just type their name in, and it should come up with their name. When you can
Yeah,
whisper them.
it'll,
It doesn't matter if people see it.
Did it
like,
work?
As long as you guys can separate.
Did it work?
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. So that is what you've learned in that moment. It has also reawoken your memories of the landscape of that area. You now remember how to get from here to there, and you know your rough way around the land once you get there,
Okay.
allowing for changes
Is
in time.
the place in the Forgotten Isles?
Yes.
So it is? Okay.
Yes.
Alrighty. God damn it.
And yeah, with that, she looks very, very tired, and quite literally just dozes off.
Alrighty. Well,
Zai's just gonna like nod and just like, I don't know, look around and just toss a blanket over her and just leave.
she's
Speaking of
it might be
dozing off,
cold, okay? It might be cold. She might get chilly. She's not wearing much clothing, you said.
Fair enough. Okay. With that, that is the end of combat. You guys have reached level 4. Fucking finally.
Yay! Yay!
Everyone is reached level 4. We can roll health before we all go, and then if anyone needs any help with anything, just let me know. Same as always.
Flap.
Other than that, Ruku, I will be
50
adding
achieved.
your little cutie upon your return comes dashing up to you, looking a little bit concerned after having heard the rumbles, and is questioning if you're okay and if you're okay, and then pulls out from her bag a set of hide +1 armor that gives resistance to... I've forgotten what it is already because I'm a fucking moron.
Oi!
Gives resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage while it is being worn. I will stick it in your inventory in a minute.
Nice.
Oh, I got it.
Nice.
Nice, very nice.
That is your present from your little cutie friend. She said she would have armor for you, and she has done. I know this is
Wait,
a
so
little...
you have my rage effect all the time?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh shit! I forgot what I was supposed to be looking for. What was I supposed to be looking for Rain's stuff?
I know exactly what I'm gonna be looking for.
Oh, yeah.
May at this point take a
I mean,
either a long rest or a short rest. It's going to be up to you guys if you want to stay here, gather up before you go off.
I'm good with that.
I'm gonna
So-
be doing a long rest and everything.
Yeah, if you guys want to take a long rest, you're more than welcome to. It is sort of evening, late evening-ish by this point. So you will have time to wander around in the evening, take a long rest, buy up anything you need to before you leave this town.
Good, cause
Oh no, it's past 6 o'clock. I've got to get to bed.
I've now got to figure out not one but 3 greater restoration.
What's the rules if we don't like our rolls, Arya? Just take an average?
Take the average, yeah. If you roll below the average, take the average. If you roll higher, then lucky you.
So what do I add? Or are you gonna add it?
Yours. Hang on. I can do yours. It's all good.
Okay.
So
Thank you.
Roll fucking attack. Wow.
So on a D10, I would just add 5, right?
B5. Isn't it 5 plus your con?
Yeah.
Every level. Yeah. Yeah. So on a D10, yeah. Take the 5.
Yeah, technically, you can go
Big old barbarian health.
That's exactly as much as I rolled this time, so there's no point.
My hit die constantly resets to a D4, which is pretty sure
I need to
is
go
not
through
a
and fix
D4.
your sheet. Yeah, I need to custom NPC your sheet. I'm gonna get it done over this next week. I've got a bunch of building to do, so I'll go through and fix that for you, Ruku, so you actually have spell slots and stuff as well.
D8, if I remember correctly. Yes. 8, so... 8, and then... It's a 5. I'll take a 5.
Brains is a D10, that's what it's for.
No, you keep the moves you have now, but it does unlock new stuff as well. Moves. Like you'll pick up from the.
Yes, if everyone is done with their health, everything else level up wise, we'll do as we usually do. You guys are welcome to go for it. If you've got any issues, let me know.
In terms of leveling, it says for me it's just an ability score improvement.
Ah, okay, so I forgot, didn't I? You guys are level 4 now, and I am very, very nice, especially because the way you guys have navigated this, you're about to head into one of the harder areas of the campaign very early. So, at level 4, all of you may put 2 ability points into abilities you wish, as long as it does not push it over 20, and you may take a feat.
Woohoo!
Yes, you can have both, only at level 4. And only
Okay.
because you're going this way.
Cool. Otherwise, normally it'd just be either the.
It would be one or the other usually.
Okay.
You either take the ability score increase or you take a feat.
Okay.
For level 4, you guys will be taking both because it's only fair. After that, you'll have to pick. I can go through and help you with yours money later if you need to.
Yeah.
Because we've got a whole. You guys are also welcome to use homebrew feats as long as you run it by me first.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Alright, I
There
need
we
to
go.
add my constitution to my hit point roll, don't I?
Alrighty. Thank you very, very much to Arya for DMing, as always.
Sorry, it was so scuffed today, but I'm glad we got through that combat at least.
Yes. Thank you to Waffles, to Ruku, Immortal, Nin, and Jay. Thank you all very, very much. Love you all. And I will be tomorrow, I think, tomorrow night, I might do a drunk stream. So, that'll be exciting. Wink, wink. Look forward to that. It's gonna be very fun. I'm excited. I've already decided what I'm gonna play. It's gonna be a great time. So, but for now, it is time to go. We are gonna raid someone new. They are looking at calm and panic memes. They were. So that is perfect, and it's also one of. It's perfect, cause calm and panic. I am panic. Plus, is just a wonderful artist, so. Thank you all very, very much. Love you all.
Bye.
Bye bye and good night.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye everyone. Bye bye.